This video rant is for entertainment purposes only. This raw brand of humor is not intended to promote bullying, harassment, or hate speech. This content is not suitable for minors. Only for adults with a sense of humor. Proceed with caution.
Alright folks, so once again I decided to click share on Facebook. I saw a deal on soft drinks and how they had the Pledge of Allegiance on the can and left out "under God" because it might offend someone. So it sparked some debate. Now before we get into the whole aspect of the Pledge of Allegiance, the fact that we leave things out or alter things or change things just for the sake of not offending people is complete horseshit. That's complete bullshit, folks. I mean, think about it. Think about how fucking rude people are these days. Think about how disrespectful people are. Think about the fact that no one raises their kids with a code of conduct that would teach them fucking respect. Nobody shows the proper fucking respect these days, and yet we gotta fucking curve the way we speak and the way we think and go with the flow because we don't want to offend people. This is offensive too to some of you because you suck. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck if you're offended or not. We all get offended. But that at the same time, even though we're offended by other people's behaviors, they seem to be okay getting away with it. They can still be disrespectful. I mean, if people were really concerned about offending others, you wouldn't have to deal with the level of bullshit that you deal with. I mean, think about it. I mean, think about going to work and all the disrespect you got to deal with from your coworkers. Everybody's out to cut each other's throats. No one's real. Everybody's fucking two-faced. It's bullshit. What I find offensive is the fact that most people today can't stand up for their own beliefs without catching some type of a fucking label. And that's not offensive? Motherfucker, please. For many years I was all about, hey, I think the kids should pledge allegiance to the flag, you know, having pride in your country. But my views have changed over the years. You know, a while back I did a video about the Pledge of Allegiance and I was all for it, but when you think about the state of our nation and where we've come, it has changed my views. You know, I've seen other videos, there's other bloggers, Corey C. did a bit on this, and, you know, not to steal the man's material, but he made some valid fucking points. When you think about the Pledge of Allegiance, which is I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That sounds good, right? But yet, let's just break it down. Liberty and justice for all? That's horse shit. Think about all these fucking celebrities, these rich motherfuckers, these rich tycoon motherfuckers that can kill motherfuckers and buy the way out of it. Think about all the sexual predators that are on the street and all the lives they've ruined. Is that justice for all? Fuck no. There's no justice for the victims. So that in itself is bullshit. Justice for all my motherfucking ass. Then there's that other part. And to the republic for which it stands. Really? Maybe for which it stood back in the day. When everybody had a code of conduct, everybody had fucking moral character, but they don't anymore. We live under a fucking oppressive fucking government. A government that keeps us divided against each other. A government that'll send our sons and daughters to war over money and oil. Power. They ain't protecting your fucking freedoms of speech. Motherfucker, please. They're not protecting your freedoms. They go out, that's the big word. Oh, we're going to go out there and protect your freedoms. Bullshit. You're protecting your fucking bullshit agenda. The biggest part of this that has become such a farce is the indivisible part. Indivisible, if you want to take something out of the Pledge of Allegiance, don't take under God out of the allegiance. Take the word indivisible. Because, motherfucker, look around. Wake the fuck up and look around. Are we not divided as a motherfucker, folks? Just like I pointed out a minute ago. When you go to work, that's probably the most division you're going to face on a daily fucking basis. It's bullshit that you can't just go to work and make your fucking paycheck and go home. But fuck, you go to work with knots in your stomach. You dread, your Sundays are fucked because you got that whole knot in your stomach dreading tomorrow. Why? Because you got to go face the game. The whole work game. It's bullshit. And then you look at all the issues that we as Americans have, all the sexual orientation issues that we all take a stand on, and we're divided there. Some are for it, some are against it, and there's a non-stop battle. Everybody's wanting to kill each other over that opinion. There's the abortion issue. Everybody's divided on that. There's racial issues, and everybody says, oh, racism is gone. Bullshit. Bullshit. You know, everybody is fucking divided on that issue. That's horse shit. We're not fucking unified. We're not united as one people. Then there's the big political. What side are you on? You're far right or you're far left? You're fucked up. Everybody's got to give each other some type of a label or be fucking corrected for the way they view things. And for all the back and forth shit that we throw at each other, for all the things that we share on Facebook, for all the, you know, these are my political views. Think about it, folks. Whether it's a view on religion or politics or gay issues, no matter what you post, no matter what you say, no matter how hard you condemn a motherfucker for not seeing life the way you do, have you changed anybody's mind yet? Has anybody stopped and thought, oh, well, you're right, and started going with your way of thinking? No. Fuck no. They just meet you with some opposition. Therefore, we stay divided. And all it takes, folks, is for one motherfucker to stand up and make a declarative statement and stand up for what the fuck they believe in, and everybody wants to jump in and correct that motherfucker. Political correction has been one of the biggest sources of division in our country. Once that was ushered in, it wasn't just, oh, we can agree to disagree. No. No, let's disagree and let's correct motherfuckers. I've seen more than one situation on the news where somebody went out and stated their fucking opinion in public on their own time, and they lost their fucking job over it. That's chicken shit. That's not freedom of expression. That's not freedom of speech. Even if they went out and made a fuck out of themselves. Even if they went and made an asshole of themselves. Like that old boy, whatever the fuck his name was, that went to Chick-fil-A and gave that young lady such a hard time. Yeah, he was an asshole. That was bullshit. But, you know, he should have had the right to fucking express himself. But, you know, just another one of those things. Everybody got divided over some bullshit. Remember the old saying, united we stand, divided we fall? We're falling, folks, because we're as divided as we've ever fucking been. We've never been more divided in our history. Have we never been more divided than we are now? And it goes even further beyond that as far as classes of people, whether it's your race or your sexual orientation or your religion. It even goes past politics. It goes to how much money you make. The rich elite or the well-off, you know, the rich motherfuckers that were born with the silver spoon up their ass and never really suffered for much and just kind of were handed easy fucking jobs in life. You know, life's been real easy for them. And then they look down on the people who are in there busting their ass, the people that stay job scared, the people that are living paycheck to paycheck, and they just look down their fucking nose at them. That's another level of division in itself. Because here this group of people's working their ass off just to survive, and they got these motherfuckers who are born into an easy fucking life, shitting on them nonstop, fucking them over, just grinding on them, keeping them under their thumb. And then below the working class is the other third of the fucking country, the lazy, derelict, degenerate cocksuckers who refuse to fucking work, the ones that are just fine letting the government pay their fucking bills. Their bills are paid by the working class. They can lay around and fuck and make all kinds of extra kids, which only brings them more revenue, and do dope and steal and rob criminal-minded motherfuckers that don't do a fucking thing. They don't fucking generate any cash flow. They don't pay fucking taxes. They're just soaking up fucking resources. And there's our government letting them do it. That's pretty fucking frustrating as well. That in itself wears me the fuck out. Because you're getting pulled from both sides. You got people above you crushing on you because you're not good enough. You don't make as much money. You weren't born into a rich family, so you're a piece of shit. And then there's these low-life sons of bitches who are draining all your fucking money, living a free fucking life. Here you are, got to stay right on point, right on track, on time, every day, staying clean, staying sober, to let these motherfuckers lay around and party all the time because they're okay just existing. They don't know what it is to really live. They're just existing. They're letting you pay the fucking way. You're fucking paying their goddamn bills. And it'd be the same motherfuckers that want to get funky with you out in public. And who the fuck are you, you lazy piece of shit? So I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm outside the box somehow and I'm not falling into this bullshit like the rest of you are, because I'm just as fucking pissed off as anybody else is. It's hard as a motherfucker to live paycheck to paycheck and have people fucking looking down their fucking nose at you. When people come at me like that and they look down their fucking nose at me, I'm thinking, you know what, motherfucker, I would absolutely love for you to go through what I've gone through and have your whole fucking world turned upside down and lose all your shit. Then where are you going to be? Would you be able to rise from the ashes, or would you blow your fucking brains out? Because it's those kind of motherfuckers I take issue with. Not people of another race or orientation or religious beliefs or political beliefs for that matter. I just tend to disagree with you. It's these self-absorbed, self-righteous, self-loving motherfuckers that were handed a fucking golden ticket at birth and they just skated through fucking life. So don't pretend that you fucking climbed the ladder of success. Don't pretend you're a self-made man. You were born into a rich family. You had all the opportunities handed to you. You've just fucking coasted your way through life. That doesn't make you better than anybody. Because had you not had life handed to you on a silver platter, motherfucker, you'd be like the other third, just lay-assing around doing nothing for a fucking living. Fuck you. I don't have any respect for you. None whatsoever. The people I respect, the people I stand with, are people of honesty, integrity, people that got a fucking backbone, a set of fucking balls, people that are fucking real, people that you can fucking trust. Not the chicken shit cocksuckers that really don't have anything to stand on, that could never stand up and speak on what they believe in. Because God forbid if you're wrong and you catch a fucking label. You just got to go with the flow and continue to stare down your fucking nose at everybody else, when in reality, you ain't shit.